Alana Banana Show. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. My silly song, my frilly frog, my lily long. Oh, my silly song. Sometimes when I am by myself or playing with friends, the silly sauce comes over me. I like to pretend that I'm a fairy princess that works at the zoo. The tigers and the elephants are princes too. I jump in the pouch of a kangaroo. I ride on the back of a flamingo too. My silly song, my gilly gong, my milly mong. Oh, my silly song. At night when I am by myself or thinking of friends, the silly sauce comes over me. I like to pretend that I'm a pretty mermaid. I swim in the sea with octopus and jellyfish. We're drinking some tea. I jump on the back of a pink seahorse. We ride on a rainbow to the shore. My silly song, my hilly honk, my nilly nong. Oh, my silly song. Won't you sing along with my silly song? Won't you Billy Bong with my zilly song? Here is my friend Lacey. Let's listen to her play the violin. She begins slow and ends fast. Watch how her movement changes as the song speeds up. Now, can you guess which one is playing this song based on her movement? Is it the red one? The green one? Maybe the blue one? If you picked the green one, you got it! Great job! I can't wait. This is gonna be so yummy.
I love yummy. What you doing?
Making a birthday cake for my friend. Isn't cake the best?
Totally. Do you know what the best day for cake is?
Sunday?
Nope. The best day is always today.
Well, that makes sense. You want to help me?
I'm more of an eater of cakes than a maker, so you'll have to tell me what to do.
Well,
we've got milk and flour and sugar too. Crack an egg and you know what to do. Let's beat it! We're gonna whisk it up. We'll mix the ingredients and lick the spoon. Put it in the oven, it'll be done soon. Let's beat it! We're gonna whisk it up. We made a birthday treat today. Yeah, 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 yeah.
out there. If you're gonna go outside, make sure you have your rain boots.
Aw, we were going to go to the beach. Now we can't. Sometimes the rain makes me sad.
Cheer up, Neil. We could still have fun inside, too.
I'm not sure.
I know just a song to make you feel right as rain.
Really?
Some days are good, some days seem bad. Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm sad. Yesterday when feeling blue, I still put on my dancing shoes. I know I've got nothing to lose, 'cause I ain't gonna let it get me down. Gonna pick myself back up and jump around. I won't be down, 'cause a smile is just a frown turned upside down. Myself back up and jump around. I won't be down, 'cause a smile is just a frown turned upside down.
Read and rhyme, it's story time.
Today we have a very special story I'd like to share with you. It has one of my favorite characters. Are you ready to meet Humble Bumble? Once upon a time, there was a tiny little bumblebee. Her name was Humble Bumble. She had two big sisters, Grumble Bumble and Mumble Bumble. Every day they went to work, for they were worker bees. Their job was to collect nectar and pollen from the wildflowers in the nearby fields. It was a very important job. Grumble and Mumble, being the bigger sisters, could carry a lot more pollen and nectar than Humble. But Humble did what she could, even though she was so small. Grumble loved to let everyone know that she was the best worker bee in the whole colony. Because of this, she felt she should get special treatment. Grumble would complain about everything. At dinner, "Is this the kind of food you serve your best worker bee?" At night, "Can't you find a bigger room for your best worker bee?" We think Mumble felt the same way, but we weren't too sure. Then one day it started to rain. For days it kept raining and raining. It didn't stop. The colony was running out of food. They needed more nectar and pollen, but with the rain, no worker bees could fly out to the fields. Grumble, to no one's surprise, was complaining. "Will this rain never end? How can I be expected to wait this long?" Mumble was, mumbling. Humble knew that if she didn't go out and get some nectar and pollen soon, the whole colony would starve. She took a deep breath and jumped out into the storm. Everyone watching was stunned. But then they saw her. Humble was flying. She was so small that she was able to fly in the rain. She quickly went to work. Soon she arrived back with the nectar and pollen. The whole colony cheered. At dinner, they offered her the best seat in the house, right next to the queen. But Humble politely said no. She was happy to sit in her regular spot. Later that night, they wanted to give her the biggest room in the hive, but once again, Humble politely said no. She was happy to sleep in her regular bed. Humble didn't need anything else. She was just so happy she could help her family and the colony. The end. I'm Alana Banana. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.
If you dig it, subscribe.